some level of interactivity. You hate working on the weekends. This game knows me! Hopefully you'll score some bonus points at the boss because a promotion would be nice. You hate working on the weekends. I get a feeling I'm going backwards now. Hopefully you'll score some bonus points at the boss because a promotion would be nice. What? Rent isn't getting any cheaper, that's for sure. The nice thing about being in the office on Saturdays is it's completely empty. The building acquires a certain stillness that you wouldn't expect to have it during the work week. It's not like you hate your job per se, but you certainly don't like the people you work with. Everyone says you have a cool job, but it feels like a dead end sometimes. You love graphic design. It's your passion. But designing for other people seems to drain every ounce of creativity out of you. Maybe putting in these extra hours will get you the leverage you need to transfer to a different department. And you've heard the marketing department pays better, and that seems to be as good as any impetus to change your career path. It's 3 p.m. If you can make it to 4, that'll probably be enough. You've been here since 11 a.m. And you like to catch the tail end of the nice weather before you go home, because weather ends on the hour before 4 p.m. Reasonable, right? You tilt your computer screen back and touch and get back to work. Your phone starts buzzing. This is a VN, isn't it? Look at the bottom. Back, skip. Oh, this is a VN. Fuck. We've been tricked. Look at phone. You pull out your phone. You have a notification. Check notification or get back to work. You have trouble focusing. You gimp. Maybe you need a little break. You slide your finger and unlock your phone. A couple taps and you've accessed your notifications. Application installed? That's strange. You don't recall downloading anything. It's a novel with some terrible art and somewhat abrasive soundtrack. That's strange. You don't recall downloading anything. What, did I go backwards? Days really start to blur together. Staring at the computer screen all day can do that to you sometimes. Check application. Either you're a little out of it today, or you downloaded something while you were eating lunch early and the manufacturers decided to add more bloatware to your phone remotely. You've read about cell phones being susceptible to hackers, but it just seems so unlikely it would happen to you. Besides, you're rarely on an unprotected network. With all the sensitive information in your email, it would be a serious affront to your job security if your phone got hacked. You tap a few icons and get to the menu. Swiping your fingers up your phone. You scan through your apps. It doesn't seem like anything actually installed, or at least you can't find a new app anywhere. Check notification again. This is strange. You swipe and tap, blah 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 blah, tap a notification. It's about to open the app, ... Then the screen goes blank. Great. What a piece of shit. Sometimes you wish you didn't have a phone at all. You put your phone on your desk. You've wasted enough time. You need to finish this and go home. You resume typing away on your keyboard. If only you could figure out a way to solve this one typography issue. Maybe it'd be enough for today. You're really good at justifying things to yourself, aren't you? What a piece of shit. Finn. Well, it is the weekend, and you are here somewhat voluntarily. You can deal with this psych later. You keep working. This problem is a lot harder than it seems. You notice the sun's starting to set. Wow, nice transition there. Damn, you'll have to catch the sun tomorrow, it seems. You don't bother turning on the lights as the office starts to darken. You're getting close to it being done. The solution is on the tip of your fingers. You pound key after key. So close to the end. Your phone lights up. Look at it or ignore it. Well, we continue on with this great story of typography issues, or, you know, the twist. It must be rebooting, which is hopefully a sign that it wasn't that serious of a crash earlier. Yep. Oh, what do you know? It's the TechnOccult. Strange, this doesn't look like a normal boot up sequence. You think? Yes, apparently you're voluntarily. Told if I came here, hosted and followed that you get access to your OnlyFans. Sorry. Wrong place. This doesn't look like a normal boot up sequence. Ugh, it probably was bloatware. You're sure some cutesy animation highlighting some feature of the phone is going to pop up. How annoying. You go back to working, this can wait. Exclusive gameplay on my OnlyFans. Do I press something or do I just wait for this flame? I'll press something. Your phone is glowing. What is going? You must form a covenant. Maybe your phone has been hacked. This is a really stupid joke. You try pressing the menu button to exit out of the application. Nothing happens. Great. This is great. I'm having fun. Now you'll have to do a factory reset and restore the phone from a backup. What a pain. In the balls. You will certainly take those rumors of cell phones being hacked more seriously now. How annoying. You notice the lights are still off. It's dark. No wonder it all seems so weird. You're standing in the dark. You fumble around for the light switch. There it is. You flick it up. Nothing happens. Really? Your phone has been hacked and now the power is out? Your phone buzzes. Buzz, it says. Buzzing. Buzzily. You've really had it with this thing today. Your head is pounding. When did you start getting a headache? This is all so strange. Has the whole block lost power? You decide to go out. Like, look out a window and see if other buildings have lights on. After dark, all access. Hurricane Plus. Yeah, the main character doesn't address the words popping up on the phone at all. You step outside. It's quiet, very quiet. Seems everyone's staying at home on a Saturday night. How boring. Your phone buzzes. Without a second thought, you push the thumb down on the power button as hard as you can. Nothing happens. You try to manually hard reset your phone. Nothing happens, I bet. Yeah, I'm good at this. It's starting to get foggy. Damn, with the fog effect? Nice. Unusual. The weather report didn't say there'd be any weather like this today. Guess you can't trust meteorologists. Relatable. Metal unit level of please count. What do you mean? I love when a metal unit dialogue sequence ended and then you get a cutscene and then you get another dialogue sequence and then you'd get a dream sequence and then maybe you just have to run this app a bit before you can exit out of it. It can't be anything serious, just a prank or an ad or something like that. Right? The fog seems to be rolling in faster. Your phone won't stop buzzing. How annoying. Yeah, just ignore the problem. Just ignore the problem, because you seem to be making this hard on yourself. You got a headache, it's foggy, you miss the sun, you're trapped in your graphic design shithole. You know, just put the phone away. You don't have time for this. You need to figure out what's going on with the power situation. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it with my graphic design skills. Maybe you should check the circuit breaker. It might need to be reset. Also see if there's anyone around who might know something. The fog gets thicker. Your phone is still buzzing. Check the circuit breaker. You head over. Wow, you found it. Easy. Find the circuit breaker and open it up. Names for each of the circuits is written in permanent marker next to each switch. Some are a bit hard to read in the dark. You think you found the main circuit. You know what could light it up? Your phone that you can't turn off? Maybe it's this one. Fog thicker. Yeah? Phone buzzing. Flip this switch, flip that switch. Ooh, damn, gonna put it out to chat there. Do you want to flip this switch or do you want to flip that switch? First one wins. Reckon this could be a big fork in the story. Those switches, them switches. You toggle the switch off and then back on. You're not sure if anything happened. It's weird that no one has ever taught you what seems like basic life skills you might need to deal with the power outage. You feel like you should know if this has done anything. It's a bit frustrating. Your headache isn't making it any of it better. You flip the other switch just in case. Damn, your choices didn't matter. Then again, you have this feeling that this is all a waste of time. Huh, they keep bringing that phrase up. So maybe you should just go back and see if the switch worked. The fog, surprisingly, thickens. And our scene fails to transition. Your phone buzzes, yes. Go back. You're pretty sure you flipped the right switch. Go and see if there's been any change. There hasn't been. Could really use some ibuprofen right now. You know, headaches. Such a hassle. Go back. Other switch? Maybe. Faster. Ask someone? Phone still buzzing. Why don't you take your phone and fucking smash it off the concrete? Someone has got to know what's going on, at the very least what to do. Someone's phone should be working. You know, when people think like, you know, spooky, weird, foggy environments, they don't really think drum and bass soundtrack, do they? Imagine if Silent Hill had some Ronnie Size for the soundtrack. It's dark and foggy, but the streetlights are providing enough illumination for you to notice that there's nobody around. No lights in any of the buildings are on. You realize you haven't heard anything other than the sound of your phone buzzing for a while. What's going on? You wonder, hoping to bump into someone. No one. You start shouting. Your voice doesn't echo in the stillness of the streets. Weird. Oh, it's the TechnOccult, right? Yeah. Coming through with their rave sticks. There's no response. It's getting creepy. Isn't this how horror movies start? Why are you thinking about this? It's just a power outage. It shouldn't surprise you so much that no one is here. Right? Maybe you should try the circuit breaker again. Maybe you're wrong. The fog, guess what? It thickens! Your phone is still buzzing. Check that circuit breaker. Oh shit, it loops. You find the circuit breaker and open it up. Yes, yes, this again. Maybe it's this one, the fog. Wouldn't you know it? It's had a little bit too much to eat. Your phone is still buzzing. Flip this switch. Not giving the option to ignore the phone now. Most of electricity is pretty mysterious. You laugh to yourself. You're surrounded by electronics all day, every day, and you don't really know how they work. Crazy. Laughing here by yourself isn't going to get you anywhere right now. Then again, you have this feeling this is all a waste of time. Let's go and see if it worked. Fog thicker. Phone buzzing. Listen, you piece of shit. The phone. Phone in hand, you stare at screen. Tap the screen. Phone stops buzzing. What a relief. Fog thicker. As prompted. Pop-up screen. Phone. Chill. Run spine. Phone confident. Yes, no. Music. Change. Story progressed. You can tell the fog was getting thicker. Yeah. I don't think that one passed us by. But now it's starting to feel tangible. Strange. It's almost like it's taking on a shape or forming into something. It's still unnervingly quiet. The fog. For fuck's sake. Wait, has your phone finally stopped buzzing? A tightness starts to form in your chest. You didn't really notice how anxious you were feeling. You stretch your arm out, but you can only see up to your wrist. You've lost track of where you are, and the ambient light is fading fast. Yeah? You start to run, but it's really taxing. You're running, but you can't see further than your wrist. This doesn't seem smart. I'll give it several frames before we smash our face. Tightness in chest getting worse. You're having a heart attack. You stop running and try and catch your breath, but there's no air. Just fog. Only fog. How annoying. This guy's just annoyed by any old shit. You wheeze and struggle to breathe. It's been a really weird day. You should probably take a vacation as soon as your project is over. Your throat is closed up and you're exhausted. Right before you lose consciousness, you swear you can see your face in the fog. The circuit breaker appears. Dead end 2. What? What the fuck was that? We're going back in. Ignore phone. Is it because we kept ignoring the phone? Go home. Today's been a bust. Yeah, fuck this shit. Go home. Do your phone later. Nice pink vapor wavy places. You reach for the light switch. Phone buzzing. Look at phone. Nope. Seriously, just the worst. Your headache sucks. Lights, turn them on. Booyah. Too bright, making your head pound harder. Turn them off. Nice. Dark. Bathroom fumble. Pills? Lovely. Shape, feel, needing cabinet. Pull it out. Woohoo! 5 ibuprofen. Palm. Toss it in your mouth. Glug, 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 glug. Body heavy, been working a lot harder, get into bed. You're half asleep, can't stop thinking about your phone. How annoying! Finally drift off to sleep, skirt skirt, right as the sun sets. Nice. Bedtime. You don't wake up. You died! Fine, let's pay, like, undivided attention to the phone. Let's fucking go. Look a phone. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Check notification. Oh, man, had they installed some garbage? Check app. Oh, wow, it's weird. Check notification again. Oh, I love my phone. It crashed or some shit. Check my psyche. The sun's gone. Damn. Look at it. Yeah, look at it. Rebooting. Wow, weird symbol. Crazy. You must form a covenant. Let's never he never at any point acknowledges what the fuck is on the screen. Your phone buzzes, yeah? Get to the choice. You step outside. When's the fog? Is it gonna get thick? It's starting to get foggy. Yeah, here we go. Phone buzzes. Ugh. Right? Buzzing. Tap the screen. Phone in hand, you stare at the screen. Stops buzzing. What a relief. Fog thicker. That got thick real fucking quick. Prompt pops up on your phone screen. You feel a chill run up your spine. Do it. Don't do it. What is a covenant? You're not sure what this app has been going on about. Covenant? Some kind of agreement or contract, right? What could you possibly be agreeing to? In-app purchases? Maybe this is how hackers... This must be a hack, right? Extort money once they've exploited a device? A prompt will probably just come back asking for your password or credit card information. Must be foreign hackers or a botnet or something if they're using such a weird word like covenant. With how this day's been going, it feels like anything could happen at this point. The fog, unbelievably, just gets more thick. Do it. What have you got to lose? Hopefully you'll gain control of your phone, and then you can call the power company about the outage. Finger, hover, screen. Swipe. Feel nervous now some reason. Just an app, ... Ellipsis of skepticism. Right? What's there to be worried about? Well, we've already listed what there is to worry about. Hackers, bank details, identity. You tap the screen. Embrace. Yes, no. Y/N. You've selected. Yes. 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 Success, you win. You formed a covenant. Let's go. A figure emerges from the fog. That has it? Oh, there you go. You can't make it out. Almost seems like a shadow made of corporeal or something. Shadow made corporeal. Whoops. It's holding something. Is it? It looks like its hands are empty. A piece of paper? You're not sure, but whatever it is, it starts glowing. Glowing paper. Herald. Sign here. The figure extends its arm. At least you think it's an arm. Bringing the flowing object close to you. Sign. Ooh, who are you? You blurt out the question, words stumbling over each other. When the figure responds, its voice seems to come from every direction. I am the herald of the covenant. What's that supposed to mean? What's a covenant for that matter? What's a herald? You're shaking. Confused. Why is this happening? As your tongue moves its way through your mouth to form the words, you already know that you won't be getting any answers. The figure does not respond. The glowing object is within arm's reach. Sign here. Sign. You reach towards the figure. Let's do this shit. To embrace techno. As your hand hovers above the glowing object, you feel a sharp pain on the pad of your index finger. A drop of blood forms on the tip of your finger and falls onto the object. Yes, it's a contract signed in blood. We get it. The figure and the glowing object begin to fade back into the fog. Whoosh, gone. As they disappear, a voice echoes from the cloudy mass. It is done. The fog dissipates and you're still standing in a dimly lit street. What about the power though, huh? What just happened? Your hands are clammy and you're sweating profusely. You're shaking as you feel a wave of terror wash over you. What's going on? Did anyone see what just happened? You said to no one in this empty street. Where are all the people who live in this neighborhood? You're stuck with an existential loneliness. You've lost it. This must be what it feels like to lose your grip from reality. What other explanation could there be? You need to see a doctor. Or a friend. Anyone could help pull you out of this slow descent into insanity. Whatever had been so normal, how could whatever this is have happened? You have a job, an apartment, and you've been on some pretty decent dates recently. Aside from the occasional setback, your life is going just fine. Peachy, lovely, nice. Why are you alone? Where is everybody? Why do you feel so alone? This is what graphic design does to you. You hear the sound of something moving. You quickly try to wipe all the tears, snot, and sweat off your face, but you can't seem to stop crying. The sound is getting closer. It's kids coming to laugh at you. It seems to be coming in your direction, and you desperately hope you heard something earlier, and it's come to help you. You need help. The sound gets louder, much like the fog got thicker, although it doesn't really sound like footsteps. Why are you still crying? You need to pull yourself together. I'm loving this, bike rider. Enjoy your sleep. Hopefully, you don't have to sign a contract in blood whilst you're gone under. In the dim light, you see the shadow moving closer. Your eyes are blurry from the tears you can't seem to stop. As the shadow slowly approaches, you realize it's not a person. The shape is all wrong. Hope you wake up unlike Dead End 1. You just go to sleep and die. Sorry. Have a good sleep. Is this some kind of animal? If it's a dog, it's a really big dog. The shadow moves under one of the dim streetlights and comes into focus. No! It's the thumb dog. What is this? The disco dog. Old Polly Doom Dog. The horns aren't represented in this silhouette whatsoever. A monster, alien and grotesque, begins to move closer to you, and fear keeps you glued to the ground. Your mouth is wide open and tastes of salty sweat and tears run down your face. It reaches out to you. You want to run. Back to your apartment, to the office, anywhere. You just want to get away from this thing. You've lost track of time. You can't seem to remember the last time you saw a person. Why are you alone? Where did everyone go? Why has no one saved you? You realize no one is coming. There's no one to help you. Your body moves. To the beat. To the rhythm. To the bass. Are you even in control anymore, or is the funky beat taken over? You reach out and touch the creature. You grab it. You strangle it. You notice you stop crying, stop shaking and sweating. Strange. Yes, it's been a very strange day. You start walking into the darkness. The creature? We walking with the creature? Can't help but think that something terrible has happened. To be continued!